Dodged? Oh, he wanted that evasion. He's like, you can take max health. I'll take evasion. Hello everyone, Thranks is here, and welcome back to the Slormancer. Yeah, we'll just press with the basic Slorm Reaper. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, we've almost finished the graveyard. Look at that progression, 62%, making some progress. Shovel Compass is very agitated. There's several breaches around. Okay, this is what we want. Because if we're closing breaches, we still have a chance to get what we want without going to the expedition. Look at that. Oh, look out. Yeah, I like the beam. It doesn't have the same majesty of raining books from the sky like meteors when you get multiple, but you can just sweep and clear things, which is where I'm at. In my life right now, that's sort of where I'm at. I just want to sweep and clear stuff. Hello? There you go. Gotta remember the Nova is still putting vulnerability on people, so it's worth tapping them with that. Oh. I realize now the benefit of expanding the Nova, even if it's not the damage, but with greater area of effect comes greater application of vulnerability. Which means everybody gets to take more damage. Sure what I'm doing that's causing the beam to cut out when I don't want it to, but we need to make that stop. Please and thank you. I have to say, I'm really having a good time with this game. I was tempted to start a new character because I kind of have that, oh, I wonder how the warrior plays, or then at the same time I'm like, well, I haven't even unlocked every skill for the mage yet, so maybe we just make a little bit of progress with the one we have. Plus, I find it unlikely I would enjoy another class as much as the mage. Okay, that's the elite that really stinks. Yeah, it's gonna try and exterminate us. Let's... There you go, there you go. Yeah, get some of that. Enjoy your new existence right there. I do more damage than you, and I regen health, so there you have it. Ray of Obliteration to number 4. What is this? Increased damage equal to your percent of missing mana. Knocks back enemies. No, let's keep it the way it is. I wouldn't mind getting the range to go beyond the screen. Very nice. All right. I kind of wish the cooldown was a little lower. The Nova, on the beam specifically, the Nova has a pretty good cooldown. But the beam, sometimes I'm just a little bit... Yeah, see, when I tap it by accident like that, and then I gotta wait, I'm like, oh, come on! Alright, here we go. So in some of these instances, the knockback would be nice, admittedly. I just don't know if I want to give up the damage increase with missing mana. I mean, it's not a huge damage increase. I think it goes up to double, though, with like a really empty mana bar. I'll have to pay attention to that to see which one is better. Oh, snap. I still have hope against hope that we're going to get a Slorm Reaper, and they're determined to hold us back. That's okay. I will not give up hope. Yeah, ouch. Okay. We're just gonna nuke this one. Come on. There we go. Still kind of being carried by the extra levels we got from the expedition. We're about to gain another level too. We can get some more ancestral stones, then we'll really be talking, because then we can start maybe mixing and matching some of that stuff, but we took maybe the less exciting damage passive. Passive damage, though, with a caster, I feel like if you don't take passive damage, you're not maging properly. Okay, so what's cutting off my beam is that I'm dragging it over the hotbar by mistake, where all the buttons are down here. And then it's totally like, oh, you must want to stop casting the beam. No, not really. I just want the beam to go down into the bottom side of the screen. You know, like it do. We're earning a lot of gold, and it's funny, it's like 5,000, I'm sorry, goldus. 5,000 goldus, but yet the merchant, most of the stuff only costs like 50 to 100. And they only sell a couple of things at a time, so I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, I don't like that. There we go. Chrono puncture. Ugh. Hold the phone. I would like to see what that's all about. Attack an enemy with a time blade, sealing the enemy in a timeless prison where they endure pain and suffering for 1,000 years. Do a massive 1 to 2 skill damage. Then they come back in the dimension with a traumatized stack. Whoa! Remnants of Chronopuncture deal 5,000% damage instead of 50? What? I don't even know what to make. I don't even know how I'm supposed to utilize this. Now, hold on. What is happening here? I'm missing something. This is weird. $5,000% of like 1 or 2 damage is a lot of damage, but we're not exactly dealing remnants of damage. I am not even sure what we would do with this. This seems like a particularly weird sort of ability, maybe, that you would have to take with something different. I honestly would like to go back to the beam, please. Ah, see, it did it again. There we go, there we go. We have no more business here. But I sort of wish we did. I think we're going to take those back, and we're just going to keep putting them in damage. I can't justify putting them anywhere else. We don't have mana problems. Thanks for getting me out of there. No way to open these breaches with my key. They have no keyhole. Well, yeah, that's... I mean, come on. You're trying to open a dimensional vortex with a key? Real good. Sounds real good. Avernus Jenkins. Maybe we bump up some of the mastery on these a little bit? Like, I probably give a little bit to that one, but really... Yeah, and then we could improve the size of this one a little bit. Okay, that was actually a lot of Slorm we spent. Oh, no, 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 no. We should be leveling up the Ancestral Legacy here. Passive damage increase. Yeah. The Prison Warden? Thank you for getting me out of there. My prison looks occupied. Check in with Palstrang. He'll probably have expedition available for the prison. Oh. Oh, we unlocked a new expedition location. Yeah, okay. I can dig it. We didn't look at hardly any of the new gear we got. That's... no, we're not giving up the... No. Elemental damage. Ooh, they really want us to give up that life regen. Nope. You gave it to me. It's too late. I'm not letting that go at all. I want to hold on to my mana regen on that, too. So you really have to pay attention to the gear, it seems like, because there are a lot of different things that you can get on your gear, and those are going to all kind of radically change. Like, it's easy to go, oh, this one's higher level, or this one's green, or this one's whatever, but then you start giving up things like life regen and mana regen, and suddenly all those other stats don't really seem to matter anymore. Find the exit. I think I found another adventurer in this area. It's strange he's not in a breach. I'm going to try to get him and guide him out of danger so I can bring him back to the village. What? It says it can only be completed with the knight? What? So we have to... So we have to play another character now. Okay. Oh my. So, no levels, basically, no skills. They're just like, nope, play another character. I can accept those terms. It's not what I wanted, but... Hopefully they don't put us up against a bunch of archers. That would just be horrible. I would love to level up and at least get a second skill. Please and thank you. Alright. go. I like that you can just cleave them all in a big group. That's kind of nice. Alright, and for this, we're going to go... This gives armor? Nah. Nah, give me that raw damage. Raw damage! Right. Attack speed? I'll take it. I'm already like, I miss my mage. I kind of like a little bit that they're pushing you to play these other ones. I do like that a little bit. At first I was kind of I don't want to say miffed, but I was a little bit like, give me back my comfort zone, my caster. Because I don't want to play the knight. But now I'm like, you know what? It's nice, because if I never played the knight, then I would always wonder, maybe the knight's really fun. And now that I've had a chance to play it for a little bit, I'm like, yeah, now I know that the knight is kind of whatever, so... You pick up the closest piece of wood you can find and throw it. Sure. I guess it's, you know, it's not a whole lot different than throwing a book, right? Oh, it has, like, no cooldown and, like, no mana cost. Why wouldn't we just throw sticks at everybody? Nice, and it goes through things? That's pretty good. Alright, this level's got a little bit to it. I guess they really want you to get a few levels before you switch back, right? But as I understand it... Okay, that's pretty good. As I understand it, we could have switched back at any time? Like to other classes, or at least I thought. That's the way the game made it sound like we could switch between classes at any time we wanted, so... Maybe not, though. Maybe we had to like, once you pick one, you have to unlock the others? There we go. Although having that big AoE on your primary attack without mana is kind of cool. Yep, there's some damage for the health bar. We're not going to get to regen. I'll take those shoes. I'm pretty sure those are going to be... No. Yes. I would rather have the health than the evasion. I'm going to be totally honest. And that's just flat armor, so we'll take that. Dodged? Oh, he wanted that evasion. He's like, you can take max health. I'll take evasion. Alright, leveling up now. Oof, the archers. Be gone, archers. Trouble me no more. Yeah, look at that kill combo with the knight. I love it. Give me more damage. Even though I know we should probably take a little bit of armor. Gosh, I love that damage. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Villager is back in town. Do we have, like, infinite cooldowns-ish? No, we don't. But we don't have any emblems. I don't see any emblems measured to show us what we've casted recently, so seems like you just get three teleports. You want to make way for the knight? No. I just wanted to see if you had anything to give me. At night can sit there and look at the water for all I care. Well, we got time for another? I'd say so. Recommended level 1. There's another adventurer trapped in the... Oh! Okay, so now we get the Huntress. Right. There you are. You too are not in a breach. I'll get you out of here. I don't know if you guys saw that loading tip, but it literally said, tip, losing health is bad. I don't know why, but I really like the not helpful loading screen trope. But then there's a lot about this game that sort of is jovial, doesn't really take itself too seriously. I'm kind of a fan. Although, look at the experience. We're going to level up fast. This reminds me of running around with the magic missile, right? But no mana cost. So why do they give mana to these heroes if they don't have a mana cost, huh? Level 2, ding! Okay, well at least our damage went up enough that we... Oh, wait. What? Attack speed, movement speed. You know what? When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Oh, I've never heard of that expression, but I think that's what we'll do. We'll just, instead of taking damage, we'll mix it up, and we'll just take that attack speed. If I can shoot more often, then that's, I mean, that's in a way a damage increase, as it is a measure of our DPS. Okay, got those critical hits. I can definitely see the crits doing some work. Suppose you could just take a bunch of movement speed and run to the exit, right? But then you don't get any level up. And I would rather, honestly, at least learn the secondary skill. Although I feel like the Huntress has really good movement speed as well. Oh, rain of arrows. That's kind of fun, actually. I'm a bit of a fan of that one. Okay, there's no, like, passive sort of benefit. I was wondering if there was, like, maybe a status effect. Reaper damage? What the heck is Reaper damage? Oh, Slorm Reaper damage. Okay, that one uses mana. Go figure. Okay. I can kind of dig the Huntress. I mean, the ranged is nice. I think, honestly, though, if I'm going to play ranged, I'd just rather go with the Mage. So, like, if I'm going to mix it up and play a different character, I'd rather it was the Warrior. The Brave Knight, the Mighty Knight, because at least then it's like a change of pace, right? The Huntress is just like a melee caster. No, that's no. A physical caster, right? So I'm casting arrows at them. Max life and raw damage. Oh, you shouldn't have. Nice. Not nearly as many enemies on this one as the last one. He said as he walked into a massive group of enemies. That's the way of things right there. Just gotta open your mouth and... There it is. There's my level 4. I wonder if they have Ancestral Legacy. Oh, we do have Ancestral Legacy, but it's all the same. It's all the same? Interesting. So it's this, yeah, the same Ancestral Legacy and stones regardless of the character that you play? That's interesting. That means you could play like one class that you really like, earn a bunch of Ancestral stones, and then switch to a different class, and yes, you'll have to earn a Slorm to level the stuff up, but you'll still have a lot of the, you'll still have all the Ancestral stones to play with and unlocking stuff. But also I'm seeing there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Ancestral stones, and I think it's going to take more than 7 to get to the back of the Ancestral Legacy, right? So let's measure it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe not. Okay, hold on. Let's try. Let's work our way back from the big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, you can totally do it. Totally do it. But then you can't get, like, there's not a lot of deviation. You're not going to collect them all. You're going to have to be very specific about the ones that you go after. How intriguing. I still say we need another Slorm. I hope you had a good time watching, because as always, really, if it comes down to it, I've had a good time playing. Until next time, take care.